Man, what's up, y'all? So, hey, today I'm gonna bring you some reparation conversation. If you guys don't know, in Chicago they're gonna pass a bill about reparations. Actually taxing marijuana sales by 3% to help the black population with reparations. Now, I'm gonna tell you my pros and cons. My pros is they're getting the conversation started. It's money that is deserved to the community, especially the community that's been wrong. Now we're gonna go jump right into the issues that I'm having with the whole problem. The problem that I'm having with this big issue of reparations, I believe that people deserve to have it. I'm an ADOS man, so respect it and love it. You know what I mean? So, but the thing that I'm having a problem with is who they decide to get it. Now, I will say they haven't put the whole guidelines to it, but what they're speaking about is if you just gotta be black and live in that area for a certain amount of time, you get a check. And I feel like that's disrespectful because it's like this. If I have ancestors that experienced Jim Crow, racism, slavery, all these things, you have a lot of these other black people. They just came really the day before, and they haven't suffered anything. Most of the time, they might get more parental treatment because they are from a different country. These are the things that I'm talking about. Now we are all genetically, you want to say sub-Saharan African, but it's about culture. It's about the bloodline that built this country, and that's from my family, and I feel like it's kind of a slap in my face, in my ancestors' face, to lump everybody together because you guys are too lazy to put something together just for African Americans. Okay, so we all the people. It's kind of like, to me, when I'm hearing this, it's almost kind of like how they do with minorities. Now, now, technically, all these laws were supposed to be passed for African American. You want to be foundational Black American, ADOS, whatever. You know what I mean? It was originally for our ancestors because of the treatment and how our ancestors was segregated from wealth and actually community growing. Now, when you have this whole, let's say, minority thing, everybody get lumped into it. People just came the next day. The next day, people that had a hand of A could sold us into slavery, or B don't like us, but we're sharing what supposed to benefit us that actually put us behind the eight ball with everybody else that don't really care about us. And we get the small percentage of the the money that actually was supposed to set aside, or the parental treatment was actually set aside for us. So that's where I'm hearing this bill kind of. I feel like, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right, man. Don't do this half-ass bull crap. You know what I mean? Because my thing is this, right? Everybody know this debt is due, and I like to see the people that's actually voting on this, what their bloodlines connected to. Are they connected from just here, or are they connected to outside of the country and in the world, where they got black skin? So let's break this down, man. Like, look, I used to be a very big pro Pan Africanist, but until I realized and I traveled and checked out different places, we're like the only people that kind of do all that. So my thing is this: I feel like we have fought and worked hard for everybody else. It's time for us to get what we need to get. You know what I mean? And also, it's capped at $10 million. So $10 million, right? If it's reparation and $10 million, are you trying to say that area and those people, it only is worth $10 million? Is that what you're trying to say? Yo, this bill need to. I understand it's a great step. You're talking about they're doing something, but we're not trying to do. We are the people, man. We're not doing that because in the bigger scale, when we fight for reparations, the one of the biggest gripe is white people say, look, we shouldn't pay all black people, and I agree. You should have at least connections and bloodline to the ancestors up here. You know what I mean? It's different from being an ally and a freaking leech. I'm not saying that to all my Caribbean diaspora brothers and sisters, but let's just keep it 100, man. Like, if I was in South Africa, I wouldn't want their benefits and the stuff that their ancestors lost and fought for. You know, that's for them. So that's the same thing. Don't disrespect my ancestors and my bloodline with lumping me with everybody else. You already did that with everybody else. White women's a minority, but they're the majority. Gays are a minority, but shoot, you know what? Sexuality have nothing to do with your segregation and treatment of people. Hey, if you guys don't know about buck breaking camps, you know, hey, it's a lot of people. You can't be heterosexual doing that to another man, all right? So let's get that all the people out of my face, you know what I mean? But look, man, I'm not gonna have this video too long because look, lately YouTube been kind of knocking my videos, or I've been coming with this heat, you know what I mean? It's heat. But yo, keep it going. I'm gonna try to do what I gotta do. Share, like, subscribe, man. I'm gonna come with this real heat, man. I don't listen, man. I'm doing this off my phone. I got no special features. I don't got no camera. I don't got none of that stuff. Look, if my channel grows, you're gonna see all that. But right now, I'm just like y'all. I'm a dude with a phone with an opinion. So, if you like my content, man, say something to me, man. Let's get it. Let's keep it pimping. Ghost.